Good afternoon, everyone. Another episode of the Karen's podcast, where we are experts in nothing but have opinions on everything. And today we're going to talk a little bit about what being a Gen Xer means to us, because that's what we officially are, per ChatGTP, otherwise known as Chad. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
Excellent. Megan, you brought this topic.
I did bring this topic because I follow a few Instagram accounts that are all about like nostalgia or 80s nostalgia or, our generation nostalgia. I was just looking at one the other day and it was this girl's just trying to record a song, from the radio onto her boombox. And I was like, I would do anything to go back to that time. And I just think that with everything that's kind of crazy in the world right now, a lot of people are seeking nostalgic things, and a simpler time, our time that built character. And
just
that's
waiting
that's
for
what
that.
I think happened in our generation. But,
for the listeners, what is Gen X? Generation X, people born roughly between 1965 and 1980. So we're kind of toward the tail end of that. And I remember hearing a song, loving it on the radio, and then having to wait for it to come back on, holding my little like handheld tape recorder next to the stereo just so we could record it and hear it again and not have to wait for the cycle on the radio.
The radio again.
Yeah.
I mean, I obviously love that I think I set up something about a Walkman the other day to somebody, obviously not in our generation, and I don't think they knew what I was talking about. I mean, it's like, I remember, when going on a run and you've got your Walkman, then it was like, oh, the disc man. So then you'd like run with your little disc.
And it would skip
because you're running.
Yeah.
Or I think I was mentioning the other day that, I think about how we have like the iPod, yes. Or just how like we talk about having handheld free devices in your car, but we were all like using that big black thing that had a million CDs in it while we were driving. So like looking through the CDs, pulling them out of a case, pulling something out, putting it, and you're like, okay.
We've always been distracted.
We did it. Totally, exactly.
Yeah.
We did it.
Nothing new.
No.
I think what's impressive.
We got not hydrated.
Yeah. And I think back of like how desperately I rely on the directions on my phone now. I'm like, God, how did we find anything back in the day? Like our written directions, maps, and we found our way. And now I feel like not very smart when I don't have my phone telling me exactly where to go, when to turn. It is wild.
Yeah,
not all of us. Movie. Not all of us have the built-in GPS like Susan.
No, I do not. Yeah. But I saw somebody the other day in a movie, and they were holding their MapQuest directions, and I was like, "Oh, I remember that. That was so convenient."
Print out the map.
Printing out the directions. Oh yeah, that was money.
Yeah. Or unless you're like me, no tech. So then I just had to write the directions down from the screen because I didn't have a printer.
Can you imagine a kid now trying to figure out how to read a Thomas guide? Like, wait, 17, and then it's like, do you remember? The big old Thomas guides that you had to lug around in your car, and you'd have to get the new version every couple of years because of the the changes.
Yeah.
I actually legit forgot about that until you just said it.
Yeah. A giant, what was it? A giant spiral bound map book.
Yeah.
By city and region. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Very helpful.
Very helpful.
So other than cell phone technology, because I think that's a given, right?
Right. Yes, absolutely.
Other than that, though, like looking back at whether it was, childhood or teenage years, some of the like epic things from our childhood that bring nostalgia to you, what are those?
Susan, what are some of yours?
God, I don't know. I mean, a lot of it has to do with music. Like, for example, on Saturday, I went and saw Super Diamond, which is a cover band for Neil Diamond, and the guy
Oh,
sounds just like Neil Diamond. And like for
Mhm.
nostalgia, it's like music listening to 8 tracks or certain things that you hear. Definitely TV shows. I think characters throughout, whether it's a TV show or like a character, like the Where's the Beef Lady from
oh
Wendy's.
yeah.
Oh
Like
Where's the
those kind of
yeah,
beef?
things
Yeah.
are
totally. The
very
Spuds
nostalgic.
McKenzie. Yeah, those kinds of things.
Uh, like the idea that no one has an idea what a wall phone is, or having like this the cord to the phone be 500 feet long.
So you
Mhm.
can walk around, or even a cordless phone.
Hmm.
How awesome a cordless phone was.
Or I
That
mean,
was
also like
exciting.
think about like I would call it like when we didn't grow up together, but like I could call you and I'd be like, hi Mrs. Hagar, can I please speak to Amanda? Because that's how I was taught to like call people.
Mhm.
Yes.
And you'd
Polite.
always have to have a conversation with people's parents. Like that's completely lost now.
That
That's
is
true.
awesome. That's so true. I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah.
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 I totally
Adults, you
forgot
had to
about
be
Or
that.
polite.
I
Hmm.
used to couldn't wait, like you guys could all understand this, waiting to get the film developed.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes.
that
Yeah.
was awesome.
that
And
was
Yeah.
then being
exciting.
so pissed that half the film got ruined somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so dark. The pictures
Yeah.
was always so dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For our young listener, you used to have to take your camera into a place that developed the film for you and wait. And everybody there knew everything that you did because you knew they were going through the pictures and
Yeah.
Oh
looking for
yeah.
any nudies or anything embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no privacy laws around that.
That would have
Yeah.
been a dream job for me.
Oh, yeah, it
Right?
would have been.
I would have
The
loved
best.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Mike's camera is kitty corner from my house. Wonder if they're hiring.
I wonder if they're hiring.
Um,
Can I
because
be your film developer?
I miss going to Blockbuster. I'm not gonna
Picking
lie, and
out the
picking out a
new,
movie, having to like negotiate with your family or sibling, and
it
then
was
like
special.
sometimes, yeah, and then sometimes like they wouldn't have the movie. Like remember they'd have the case
Yeah.
Yeah.
behind like the thing, and if the
Yeah.
case wasn't there, then it's like already checked out, and so then you'd have to like get put on like the wait list.
They'll call
And
you
I
right when it comes in. The
when it
little,
comes in,
yeah.
and they did,
Yeah.
and I miss watching shows with people, like not just people but like basically the rest of the world, like at
Hmm.
the same time, because now
Right.
you can like you can watch a whole series like years after it comes out or
Right.
whatnot, or you
Yeah.
can binge shows and stuff, but I do miss like
Appointment
screaming like
television.
you, yeah, you got to get down here, the show's about to start, or you go to the bathroom, you're getting the snack and stuff, and like that excitement is very rare anymore with new media,
Well,
like
everything's
new
at your
TV
fingertips
or
now.
yeah,
Yeah, although they are kind of coming back, some of the bigger streaming networks to one a week or two a week now.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I love binging. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's just something exciting about knowing like everyone's kind of on, like they're watching it as it's happening.
water cooler talk.
See,
Yeah,
TV wasn't like a big part of my childhood. We weren't really allowed to watch
surprise,
TV.
surprise.
Really? You
And
were allowed?
yeah, or if we were watching like the adult, like we watched um MASH
Mash. I knew you were gonna say. I was like, it's coming. I know it.
or
I
the
mean, we watched that
Cosby.
too. Yes,
Cosby's.
yes.
If my neighbors were watching me, we were watching The Love Boat. Like I wasn't really, except for a few cartoons maybe on Saturday
Saturday
morning. I
morning.
wasn't allowed to watch a lot of the shows that were super popular in childhood.
Yeah.
I don't even know what they're called. Eight is enough or whatever. Like
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
Family
Family
Ties. I
ties.
didn't
Yeah. Growing
watch a lot
pains.
of it.
Silver spoons. I can
Yeah.
keep going.
Yeah, I mean, I watched a few here and there, but it was not a big part of my childhood. I was not allowed in the house.
Oh yeah, you were that kid. Yeah, and that was
I
also
was,
popular of our generation.
yeah,
Yeah.
outside
Yeah, go
constantly.
outside and
Like,
play. Yeah,
and
Yeah.
it was like there were you could
you don't
say
see
it,
kids
but it
anymore
didn't
playing.
matter. You never said I'm bored because they would be like, I
Yeah.
don't care.
Uh,
That's on you. If
totally.
you're bored, go find something to do.
Oh, that was
Figure
the
it
best
out.
Interesting.
line ever.
Yeah,
Yep.
You'd be
Your
like, I'm
boredom
bored.
is not my
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was not. There are
Yeah.
parents' problem.
No.
Go find
Go
something.
play with a stick.
Yeah. And they didn't feel obligated to play with you, which I feel like is very
No.
different this generation. Like, oh, it's like the parents on top of doing all the things they have to do. Like, you got to entertain the
Entertain.
kid,
Oh
which
no.
is no wonder they like put them in front of a screen because nobody has time to do that. But
Yeah.
I'm just like, our parents never would have been like, well, then let's just,
Do
go and
anything
hang out
together.
together and fix that. Yeah. I'll run
Yeah.
you over to the park. Like, no, go to the park. Go
Yeah.
with
Can
your
you imagine a
friends.
kid
Go
at the
this.
park by themselves now?
Oh
Actually,
my.
we were down visiting Julie's family in Southern California, and we went to the dog park a couple times. And the first day we went, there was these two young boys, brothers, sitting by them. They were the only ones in the dog park when we came with their dog named Scout, I think. And older brother, younger brother, the older brother maybe 10 years old. The little brother is probably 7, sitting on the bench. He had his phone on his face. At first, we're like, okay, these kids are not paying attention to their dog. But as I went up and was like kind of around them, he was listening to Duolingo. He the that
Oh,
and learning Spanish. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh, I so
I
I
was
so
judging you first.
we all were, not just me, but definitely me too. And I'm like, oh my God, is that Duolingo? I recognize the beeping. He's like, yeah. He's like, I'm trying to learn Spanish. I was very impressed with this boy, and he was out with his brother.
Yeah.
I have no parents in sight, but that was like a one-off. You never see kids
Major one off.
Yeah.
especially in like middle class, like suburban
Yeah.
neighborhood. Like
Yeah.
that's just
Yeah.
not something you see every day. But
No.
that's
Yeah.
like the kind of stuff we did. We were out at the park, or we if here
Talking to
use this
strangers.
cardboard box,
Yep.
make a spaceship or a house out of it, like make a
Mm-hmm.
fort.
Yeah.
Like those were the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
things that we did. Like the
Yeah.
forts were epic. I don't know if
Yeah.
Oh,
you guys
forts
ever.
were so much fun. And
Yep.
then if there was any body of water, like a creek or anything around, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
tadpoles or frogs,
Yep.
or, whether you were a girly girl or not, like you still did that kind of stuff. Like
That was the thing.
you just that was the thing. I
Yeah.
mean,
I was big into Barbies.
Yeah.
I was a Barbie
yes.
fanatic with
Say
my
which that's shocking.
Barbie
Kind
Shocking
of.
to me.
Bronco. Yeah, I had a Barbie Bronco.
Oh, of course. Well, that's not shocking.
And
I
Had
had
a
the dream
Barbie
house.
what?
She had the Bronco.
and I was
I
like
didn't know there
running
was a
off
Bobby
cliffs.
Bronco.
I
Huh.
Oh
honestly
yeah.
didn't either. I knew
Oh
there was a
yeah.
Bobby van, but I didn't know there was a Bronco.
I had
Well,
a Winnebago.
Wow, I didn't know there was a
I
Winnebago.
didn't
I
know there
had a
was a
Huh.
Barbie
Winnebago
bathtub.
either.
Yeah.
Oh, I had and the pool. The pool was great.
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah. Is Barbie a thing anymore?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Okay.
think
Yeah,
so.
she's not going anywhere. And she's like become so much more inclusive now, so the people
Good.
have more
Yeah.
to choose from than just
Blonde
the
Barbie.
blonde, yeah,
Yeah.
Barbie.
Remember
Yeah, we
Gidget?
had a pool. I actually Googled it now just because back when I was young, it seemed so far away, but it was only 1 mile. It was 1.1 miles from my house. And I could, at 8 or 9 years old, hop on my bike and ride to the pool
Hmm.
with no hands, just ride all
Mhm.
the way to
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
pool
Yeah, no hands.
all day,
And no
Yep.
helmet, probably.
all day
Oh
at
God,
the
no
pool.
helmet, of course.
Of
And
course,
no
no
water
helmet
bottle.
and no food.
And no
Yeah.
water bottle.
And not and yeah, and no water. And you come back at 5 o'clock. Don't come back
Yeah.
until 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
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 Until the
Like,
pool closes and kicks you out and
That was
everything
Yeah.
my
has to
that was
leave.
my
Yeah.
summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that was and yeah, you just think about it's just so insanely different now.
It's crazy different. Like
Yeah.
I don't even recognize it sometimes. And I mean, I've got some of my friends who are parents. It's like the million activities that they've got their kids in. And I'm not saying that we didn't do things. I mean, I would visit my dad and we would always go to like a Bible camp. He's not religious, never probably like
Yeah.
went
Never would
into
have
this
thought that.
church except to drop us off to this. But yeah, we went to like Bible camp and did activities and stuff. Well, when we visited in the summer, he was still working. So he's got like two
Yeah.
young kids. What the hell he's going to do
Yeah.
with us? So
Yeah.
we like were involved in things and he just left us home.
Yes.
Like, like
Yeah.
I think my sister was 8 and I was 4 or gave us bus tokens and we
Mhm.
would ride the bus downtown to go to the
Yes.
library and hang out in a
yeah.
city that we don't live in, but we figured it out. Some of my most fun memories and great times
Yeah.
were just like living like an adult. And of course, you're on the bus, you're talking to strangers and seeing different weird things and loved it. Loved
Yeah.
it.
Susan, where did you grow up?
I grew up in San Jose till about I think 11, 12, and then Modesto for 6 years.
Okay. And how far apart are you and your brother? Julie was asking me that the other day, and
We're
I'm like,
four.
I don't
My
know.
brother and I are 4 years. So
Okay, so
yeah,
did
I
he
mean,
have to babysit you? Like,
yeah, he
was he?
babysat me.
Yeah.
Like I remember, like we used to. I just recently went by my childhood home in San Jose about 2 weeks ago, and like I saw this swim club that I used to go to all the summer. And like we would ride our bike and probably was maybe a half mile away, but like, and we'd go up and when I was growing up, San Jose wasn't developed, so there was a lot of undevelopmental,
Open
uh,
space.
Undevelopmental.
like where we
Just
would go grab
areas.
a
Yeah.
box and we would like literally ride on the box down the hill.
Oh
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Fully.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like it's just shocking to me that we've gotten a more sophisticated society, but yet kids can't do jack shit. Like they
Yeah.
yeah.
go outside and play.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just because it's always been scary, right? There's always been creeps, but
Yeah.
maybe we're just more aware of it now. Can you imagine your parents' house value in San Jose now?
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, but isn't it weird because the creepy people I would think are the ones that are like trying to get you into some weird internet,
Van.
chat
Oh,
room or like,
yeah.
trying to
Van.
like I know
No,
that's the
I
stuff
am a
we were
Gen
scared about. Exactly. That's the stuff
Gen
that we were
X.
scared about.
Yeah.
Don't walk too close to that van or don't be,
Yeah.
watch out for the ice cream
I mean,
person.
I
They're always a
literally
little
thought
strange.
every
But
every Halloween there was gonna be razor blades in the candy. Did
Oh
they?
yeah.
totally. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. You had to
I don't
expect
know if that
that.
ever existed. Like, let's just be
Yeah,
real.
One person one time found a razor
one
blade,
time.
and it
The
was
Yeah.
like in
parent
an apple that you weren't going to eat anyway.
Yeah.
the parents
Yeah.
just wanted to trifle through the candy first.
Totally.
I check
It's
your
full of razor
candy.
blades.
I have
It's
to
full
check.
of
I have to check your
razors.
candy.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that.
Oh,
Oh, what happened to that Snickers full
Yeah.
yeah,
size?
totally.
Just had to check it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Um,
So
had
I just,
yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, I remember sleeping. I don't know if any of you guys did this, but we used to think it was a novelty to sleep in the back of the truck in the garage.
No.
oh God.
That's awesome.
That is funny.
Were you
No,
like,
I'm not going to take you camping. Go sleep in the back of the truck.
like a flatbed truck, like an
Yeah,
open
flatbed
truck
truck. Yeah,
with
I
a
mean,
sleeping bag
we had a
and yeah.
camper shell on it, and like there was like a built-in insert. But like I like
That is funny. I think
Yeah.
that sounds fun now.
till you
I'll
do
add it
it?
to my January list.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We got to go over that. Were you
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
pretending to be camping? Is that what
Yeah.
you were doing?
We'd that or like we'd make my dad pop the tent in the backyard and we'd sleep.
Yeah. I'm shocked people don't do that more often, honestly.
They
Like
might.
if you can't do, yeah,
I mean,
I've never heard
there's
of any
four
of
of
my
us who
friends
have
doing
kids.
it.
I know that they
Yeah. Well,
might.
I know, but I do have friends, guys, that have children, but a lot of
True.
them do live in the city, so there's no yard, no tent, and they're too busy going to all these fucking activities to do shit like
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah, the
Crazy.
activities are
I think
insane now.
parents are overscheduled nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
so too. What about like chores? Did you guys have so
Oh, such
like
a
when we
lot list
had
of chores.
chores?
absolutely.
We did. I had a stool in the kitchen so that I could do the dishes even though I couldn't reach the sink. So
Oh God.
I stand on the stool to do
Your
dishes.
dad made it.
And
That
same
sounds like
and
Melvin.
same thing with laundry. Did laundry at like a crazy young age. And I went to for my brother's wedding, 3 weeks ago at Tracy's house, and I had one of the boys. We had to take the garbage out, and she's got a trash compactor, and so I take it out and I hand it to one of the kids. I'm like, take this out, and they come back, and I'm like, where are the bags? Let's replace. This 26-year-old child did not know how to replace the garbage bag.
That is
What?
terrifying.
Oh my God. This is what you were talking about yesterday, Susan.
But
Yeah.
he said
That's crazy.
his excuse was my job is to take the garbage out.
Out.
So he does take the garbage out, but he doesn't replace the bag and doesn't even know how. And I'm
Then you
like,
haven't done the trash.
huh,
Then you haven't taken care of the trash.
yeah. I'm like, wow,
Wow.
that's
Yeah,
crazy. But he did just
totally.
move out. He just moved out to the city, so he will figure
He's
that
gonna
out now.
have to figure it out now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Wow. Did
But
you
yeah,
guys
we
always have
did.
the same chores? Like were you always in charge of doing like this every week or did they like rotate and did you get allowance? Did you guys get allowance?
We got allowance later, not when we were
Lay
young.
young.
And chores rotated except Darren mowed the lawn. I was not allowed to mow the lawn, even though I
Oh, okay.
wanted to mow the lawn.
Yeah, I bet you
I
did.
got to mow the lawn. I mowed the
I
lawn.
didn't mow the lawn.
I
No.
Um,
didn't mow the lawn until I was like 30 years old, and I mowed the lawn at our Chico house, and I was like, that was so much
Were you?
fun. Oh my God, that's great. And John was like, you can do it every
You can
week.
do. I was gonna say all the
It's fun
time.
until you have to do it every week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious. No, we had I was the oldest, as you know, so I was in charge in the summers of making sure all the chores got done. And my
Oh,
God, was it a list. And I was in trouble if they didn't get done. It
Yeah.
was terrible. And no, I did not
Jesus.
get an allowance.
And no allowance. Yeah.
No.
we got
I mean,
allowances, but I can't remember if it was all the time. And then our chores were the same, but they swapped every other week. So like one week
Okay.
I had to
That's
do all
fair.
load the dishwasher, unload
Yeah.
it. My brother would have to mow the lawn, like, and we'd swap out.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. You did
That's
a little.
good.
I feel like I always got stuck with dusting a lot, but and my mom had so many figurines and all these big wall units, so I would have to like put the figurines, I'd put them on the carpet in front of me in the same place that they were in that shelf so that I knew where the figurines went back. And I learned that strategy because my mom was always like, these aren't where they used to be or were supposed to be. And I'm like, Jesus, lady. And then I'm like, oh, I'll stage them on the ground and then back they go. But and that wall unit was large. It was so big. And so yeah, a lot of dusting. We did a lot of inside chores. Like we didn't ever have to do lawn mowing or anything like that. But yeah, dusting, vacuuming your bathroom,
Yeah. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
our
The bathroom.
bedrooms,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like normal chores.
Yeah.
And it never turned out where it was like you couldn't go and do something because your chores weren't done.
Oh,
Like it
really?
wasn't, well, I mean, a little that needs to get done, but it wasn't, I don't know. It just, I think there was a level of respect also in the house that you're like, yeah, they said to do it. So
Get it
you're
done.
gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, chores were not. Yeah. We had to paint
Yeah, it wasn't
the
an
fence
option.
one
Yeah.
one summer.
I remember
Oh
that.
my
We had to
God.
paint like, and not just one coat. We had to prep it, and like it was like a 3 coat thing. We had to
Yeah, I
clean
remember
it.
that.
We had to clean the neighborhood storm gutter out, which was like a huge like storm gutter out. Yeah, it was
Oh my,
ridiculous.
that's like you worked for the city.
We
What?
did. Yeah,
No, she worked
that's
for
what
a
they did.
psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
Yes, I
God.
did.
That's like,
Yeah.
He was
sounds like,
psycho.
Yeah, he
sounds
was
like
psycho.
public works kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
There was no summer. But anyhow, you guys were talking about yeah, drinking out of the hose and like just things people don't do anymore.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
drinking fountain,
My
counting for the drinking fountain, counting for people on the swing set.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah.
was
Oh, the
fun.
swing
Taking
set. Yeah, like all the like
turns.
sets that
Hmm.
are dangerous now. We freaking played on the metal slides and the swing launch
Yes.
yourself. And my dad
Yeah.
built a wagon that was like a 4 by 4 piece of plywood. It was this massive wagon that you could put 3 kids on.
Nice.
The steering mechanism was a long steel T like post that came like a T, so you could drive it and push, and it was we had a whole track for that we would push people on and
That's
just get
That's
hurt.
awesome.
fun.
And we played up by the
Somebody asked about the teeter totter recently. Somebody
oh
mentioned that. What happened to that? They said
Somebody
you
probably
never see
got
them at
hurt.
parks. Totally. I was like, you don't see them at parks anymore. And I was like, that was the easiest. I mean, it's a piece of wood and two
Yeah.
bodies. Like, it's like, how easy of a fun thing was that? And they're like obsolete.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think anything you can get hurt on now they take, other than swings. I mean, swings are still around, but like a lot of stuff they got rid
That
of.
Mary, yeah, any of
Yeah.
those things, which
Hmm.
Yeah.
is
But
pretty fucking ridiculous. Well, I
Yeah,
mean, when
so,
you just think of in the big scheme of things, like the phone and the access to that could hurt you a lot more. I mean, a car can
Yeah,
hurt you a lot more
in a
than like
different way.
a
Yeah.
teeter totter. I'm like, let's be real. Maybe some of these kids need to break a leg once or twice.
oh, jeez. Yeah, so as Gen Xers, you guys remember glamour shots?
oh
Oh my
yeah.
God.
I always
Oh my
wanted
God.
them, but I could never had them done.
So I think Susan, you're the only one that hasn't had them done then?
Well, I
You're
mean,
Of the four of
lucky.
us?
I didn't
Yeah.
officially get the glamour shot where they do the
You got
makeover
the
for you.
knockoff glamour shot or something?
I got the like best friends shot at like Olin Mills or JC
Oh,
Penney. So like my
Oh.
best friend and I wore like matching denim and like I sat, on a chair and she had her like
Was this your Susan?
yes, it was Susan and she had
I
her like
wish you
arms
had this
above me.
picture to show us right now because that would be
I I
remarkable.
know. I
Do
know.
you do
I
you
talked
have it somewhere that you could dig it up and we
yes.
could post it?
Yes. Well,
Okay, we're gonna do that.
Susan's mom still has it on her wall.
That is
Okay.
awesome.
Yes. So
And
I
just
had like the knockoff one, like
Yeah.
I didn't have, but it
the
was
glamour
so
shots.
obnoxious, right? Like insanely obnoxious. And I wanted to throw that picture away. Like I
And your parents
almost
probably thought it was great.
and Kathy was obsessed
You're
with it.
beautiful. You're
She
beautiful.
loved it. And I'm
does
like,
she
this
still
is
have
so,
it?
yes.
Oh man,
Okay, everybody. Okay,
we're
that means
so
you,
posting this
Amanda.
shit. Oh yeah,
She
Amanda,
wouldn't
no,
let me throw it
you
absolutely.
away.
have it?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
It's
Okay.
literally upstairs on my piano. I think it is. We have it. We have it
How
somewhere.
did we miss
Okay.
that at your house?
Mine
I
is
don't know.
so bad. I would not have it in my house. I've been wanting to throw that away
I'm so
since
glad you
it
have
was
it.
I'm just
taken.
dying to see it.
It's
No.
horrible.
Okay, so are you in the feather boas or the leather? Because some people wear like the leather jacket off the
The
shoulder.
strobe
Or
lights.
yeah, like what's your
Mine wasn't too
pose? What's
bad
your
actually. I
no?
just had like caterpillar eyebrows. That's all, and I looked like 30 when I was like 12. But other than that, yeah,
What?
Yeah.
And how do you remember how old you guys were when you got it?
probably like 12.
Like
Yeah, like
12. Yeah.
12-ish.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
And
no
Oh, I
way.
can't wait to see
There's no way I would have
this.
stood for that in high school. No way.
Yeah.
No, that did seem weird for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
you
in high
definitely
school.
look
Yeah.
like a 30, 40-year-old businesswoman. Like you're like,
Yeah.
what am I doing? I didn't have a feather boa, but I had the shirt was like a collar. I think it was like a collared shirt and like the big block
Shoulder
colors,
pads.
like the colors were like in the it was just fucking weird.
I can't
Oh
wait.
God. And
And
I
we all
want to
paid good
throw
money
that
for
away.
this.
Oh, good money. Yeah,
Good
and it
money
was
for this.
yeah.
It was the thing.
So
Yes.
I just realized I
Ah.
don't have the glamour shots, but I don't have the Ola Mills, but I have the JC Penney brother and sister.
Yes.
Same thing.
Okay, we
Yes.
want to see
And
There
it.
you
it's
go.
hanging. I might have it on my phone, but I'll get my dad to go take a photo of it. But it's hanging in basically my room at my parents' house. And I think I'm either an eighth grade or a freshman, and my brother is like 16 or 17. He might even be
Oh,
Yeah.
16 and I might be 12.
I
Yes.
But like
love
we're
this.
the arm pose.
Yes.
Like back to back. That was a
Yeah.
No,
good
not
one.
back to back. I think he's laying down on his arm, and
Oh.
I'm next
No,
to
and you're
him.
like, and you're like above or over. What was
That's
that
weird.
pose that they always wanted us to?
I don't
The best part
The
of it
hover.
is my brother was obsessed with the Casio G-Shock watch. And so he got it for his birthday, but it's bright yellow. And so when you look at the photo, all I see is this Casio G-Watch that's bright yellow.
I love when
Casio.
I see people now either like BFFs, or couples, and they like reenact those
Yeah.
cheesy.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny. Some of the
I think they're
it's the poses and the matching denim and
Yeah.
oh my God, all of it. Yeah.
I think
We'll
you
be
just gave me a
doing-
great idea for my mom for Christmas next year.
Seriously. Recreate that.
Yes, we have a couple. Oh
I
my
love that you
God.
said Brooklyn has the pictures up.
Oh,
Didn't you
but she
say-
also, she's also has the picture on her wall. I didn't, yeah. Yeah.
I just want you to
didn't know
know
that
that
anybody was still, floating the photo around. But we actually look really cute. But again, I said, how did we not end up as a couple in the long run? Like, it's just
And
unreal to me.
for the listeners, because it can be a little confusing if you don't know us. So Megan has a childhood best friend also named Susan, and then we've got our Sue, Crazy
Our
Sue,
Sue.
here, who's one of the Karens who we've known since college. So it just has the
And
reference.
I got both of them the other day, by
Yes.
the way. Thank you so
Oh.
much for coming in. Sue
That's
popped
cool.
in and saw me,
Oh, that's
and
nice.
That
and
is
Susan
nice.
was there.
Yeah,
Oh.
dude, there.
Of course.
Nice.
Loved it. It was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Yeah,
the beauties of Gen X being a Gen X, the glamour
Yeah.
shots, the
yeah.
poses, the shoulder pads,
Oh
Mm.
God, so
um,
many shoulder pads.
so many, and I have little shoulders, so my family was always trying to like beef up my shoulders. I'm just like, why why at 12 years old do I need to have like a businesswoman like shoulder pad suit on? Like,
Amanda
Yes.
used to have to give me her tank tops because her shoulders were small, like narrow. She's a
yeah,
petite gal.
Yeah.
And so I'd end up with all of Amanda's tank tops because they
they
just
fall
would,
off.
To
yeah.
fall off your shoulders. I wish I
Yeah.
had that problem. I
Yeah.
already looked like a linebacker, and they're like, more shoulder pads. I'm like, okay.
How about the Z Cavarici and the pleated pants? Do you guys remember like the
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
pleated
had to. Had
jeans?
them. Had them. Yep.
Yeah, me too. Me
yeah.
too.
So unattractive.
Definitely.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
let's just add more material. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
attractive.
Yeah.
So one
To our fupa, to our
Yeah.
poop.
Yeah,
No,
because it was super
totally.
high rise pleated pants.
Yes.
Yeah.
one thing I'm starting to see again from Gen X to now is you guys probably all did this because we did it in high school is socks with Birkenstocks.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm
Oh,
seeing in the wild not just socks with Birkenstocks on these kids. I'm also seeing sandals. Like it's gone beyond like sandals.
it's like any sandal.
Yeah, any sandal with
Oh,
socks.
that's terrible. That's a terrible trend. I've not noticed.
Yeah.
I
I feel
thought
like
for a hot minute they were
everything that
gonna
was popular for us is now back in style again.
For sure.
I thought they were gonna
Except for
bring
pleated pants
Yes.
the
and shoulder
Don't.
pads. And I don't think
I
shoulder
think
pads are in yet
I think
again.
pleated pants are selling right now at Banana Republic.
I was just gonna say, I'm like, I feel like I've heard a little something about pleated pants.
But I just haven't seen
So
them a lot. I haven't seen them popularized.
there
yeah.
was a second there where it looked like the socks, like the thick, different colored
Double socks, triple
double
socks
socks.
over your
Yeah.
pants.
I thought those
Yeah.
might make a comeback, but I don't think they did.
Yeah. I feel
I
bad
just
for our
have the full
parents who like
rainbow.
had to buy that many socks. I mean, you're wearing three at a time, three pairs at a time.
Yeah.
Imagine the laundry. I mean,
I
my
mean,
God, what were we doing? Like, how are our parents allowing this? Like,
I was doing my own laundry.
yeah, you were. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't. I was dusting.
I was dusting.
I
Yeah,
was.
I don't think I did my own laundry until at least 13 or 14.
Yeah.
People
yeah,
yeah,
same way.
yeah, they didn't want us bleaching
Fucking their
shit.
clothes up.
Hmm.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
mean, we already were wearing three pairs of socks at a time. Imagine if you had to go get a whole new outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, any last minute Gen X? I
I
had to
miss
look at my
it.
notes. I'm like, we're Gen X, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I think, I don't know if it's true, but I think we're the last generation to really see the changes in everything, meaning that like people that are in their 20s today had cell phones. We didn't have cell phones. Like everything
Yeah.
was recorded, right? We
Yeah.
like it's like I miss discovering I miss not being attached to my phone. I miss like
Yes.
I'll just meet you at this time and you just meet the person. You don't flake on
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, there just is so much opportunity now for to like get distracted or do other things that I feel like it's kind of lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
miss, yeah, looking something up in an encyclopedia, or I miss, like I think I said, I miss watching the show at the same time everyone else is, or just
Yeah.
being that kind of connected where not everything is recorded, not everything can be grasped from your phone. Like if you didn't know the trivia answer, you couldn't look on your phone and
Yeah.
find it. Like you just had to like figure things out. And
Hmm.
I miss that. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't love the modern conveniences at times of technology, but um, you know, I think I did not look at my phone yesterday, primarily, maybe once, and it was great.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was so
I
great.
wish.
Yeah,
Yeah. It was
yeah,
a different world. That's for damn sure.
for sure. I
I
miss it.
mean, I also don't think I'd want any of my theatrics to be filmed. Like, people are stupid. Let's just put it this way.
Yeah,
Dude.
kids are stupid. Yeah, we do not need
Yeah. I
evidence
have
of it.
maybe some show in the future we can get into the level of stupidity that I hit. But yes, Amanda and I did a good job. And it is a blessing that there were not phones because wowee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Like,
then you're wondering, would have you done the stupid stuff if you had your phone? Because like
Probably,
everyone's
because
just
kids
Probably, because
kids
we
are
would have been like,
stupid.
film me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess that's true.
True. Put me on
Yeah.
YouTube or
Film
TikTok
me
or
doing
whatever.
this stupid thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't like that. I'm glad we had what we had.
Me
Yeah.
too, for sure.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
I think that's a common theme in our
I think so.
generation. Just,
Yeah.
anybody that I talk to, grateful for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that was a good one, ladies. Thank you all for listening, listeners. And as a reminder, you can hear us every Monday dropping a new episode on iTunes. Oh my gosh, Castbox, Spotify, YouTube, the list goes on.
Everywhere.
And we're on social media too. So check out, we're going to be posting Megan's 31 Days of 50. We talked about that, I don't know, a few episodes ago. So she's doing something that she's enjoying and grateful for every day for her 50th birthday month, which is January.
I also want to call out that Gen X is the only generation that still thinks they're 27. Like, as Megan turns 50. We all think we're 27 still. We don't know what happened.
Maybe we wish we were anyway.
She's still taking a month for her birthday.
Yeah, that's true. Still taking a
I'm
month
just
for her birthday.
acknowledging that it is a big, transition.
It is.
It's
a good acknowledge.
I just thought it would be fun for sure, especially since I've just hated my birthday, the last 5 years.
Totally.
I'm not gonna lie. I think my grandparents were pretty much retired at 50.
Wow.
I think my mom's dad passed away at like 57 and he wasn't working. Like he was retired from being a longshoreman. And it's just interesting about how different life is. Like there's way more conveniences, but we still have to
we're working. Yeah, we're working longer and harder for those conveniences.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And don't forget to look us up on social media because we're going to be posting these hideous photos.
Oh my God, I can't
wait. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm ashamed.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. It's happening. You don't have
We're all doing it together.
4 decades later, and I'm still ashamed.
I'm just jealous I didn't get my glamour shots. I always wanted them. So expensive.
We can do it.
Well, when we get together in Scottsdale, we're doing it.
Do this in Scottsdale.
Everybody bring a boa and shoulder pads.
But we have to do the makeup. We have to do the cheese makeup.
Green eyeshadow.
Yes.
Oh God. Oh,
Thanks for listening to Karens. We've opinions on everything, but we're experts on nothing.
That is very true. Yes. Bye, everybody.